Hey my glam kids, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video I'll be sharing all of my makeup favorites of 2020. I'm also planning on doing skincare and other random favorites of 2020. So I think first 2 weeks of January I'll be sharing more of my throwbacks of 2020 favorites. Also this year I have been absent on my social media platforms the most because 2020 have been very rough. Even I'm planning on doing a chit chat video, but I don't know how to keep myself strong enough to talk to you guys and tell you everything because I'm such a person who cannot stop crying. I'm very emotional and sensitive. I'm giving myself time and making myself strong enough to sit in front of camera and talk to you guys and tell you everything what I'm going through and what I have been through. 2020 was the rough year for me. I think everyone had the pandemic took over. I'm definitely keeping my hopes and beliefs high. For 2021, I'm not giving it up and you should not as well. You will pass through this. Actually, today is 30th of December when I'm shooting this video. So whenever I'll be uploading it, it will be New Year. So Happy New Year, you guys. And I'm passing all the love and light to you. I hope you get through all the rough times you have been through and you'll enter the love and light. I hope you have the best of the year and a lot of good news around you. And I wish the same for myself. Without taking any of your time, let me just begin this because I've got so much products to talk about. I'll be showing you guys the application while I'm talking about the products, and I also have 2 or 3 favorites in same category, so I also share that as well. Yeah, if you guys would like to know that what are my makeup favorites of 2020, then guys please continue watching. Okay, so first let me begin with the base. I have got 2 products with me, moisturizer and a facial oil. I have been using facial oil I think from the starting of or the ending of 2017. It's such a misconception that not everyone can use facial oil, but I think everyone can use facial oil. Use facial oil according to your skin type and that will help, and I really like this Color Bar facial oil. I use facial oil only when I want ultra glam look. Also love Indulgeo's Squalene oil, which is very lighter than this one. Love the packaging. It has got dried petals. This oil is very lightweight, you guys, and this is what I have used today. For my face moisturizer, I have been loving Pond's Super Light Gel. I've got 3 tubs, smaller one for my husband and 2 big tubs for myself, and you can see, oh my god, what I was thinking while doing this, oh my god, I have wasted so much of product. Look at this. I can actually use it for 4 or 5 days. My AC ka remote is also gone. Gosh, so this much I have wasted, you guys. So it's a gel formula. It's very lightweight. It also comes in another variant which is very creamy version of this one. I love gel based moisturizers. I won't be recommending any products, you guys, so please don't ask me for recommendations because everyone's skin is different. It also reacts differently on every skin. I am only talking about the products that I have used for the longest. Moving on to foundation. I've got 2 favorite foundation in this year. First one I'll be talking about is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I've got full in-depth review of this foundation. Just in case if you want to check it out, you can click the link up here. I use shade Desert Beige, but it doesn't cover my hyperpigmentation and under eyes. I am definitely looking forward to buy one darker shade in this. Second favorite foundation is Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour full coverage foundation. Again, I've got full in-depth review of this foundation as well. You can click I up here and check it out. I use the shade 312 and 334. I use 2 pumps of 312 and 1 pump of 334. It helps in correcting my hyperpigmentation which is around my mouth and under my eyes. I love the finish of this foundation. It's very full coverage. Really love it, you guys. I have used it so much. I don't have any new product for my eyebrows, guys, because I'm still using LA Girl Shady Slimbo pencil. I use the shade Darkest Brown. I really like this. I'm definitely looking forward to try some new products in eyebrows because I have been using the same thing over and over. I definitely have to check out for new products. It comes with a spoolie on one end, retractable pencil. This is all finished. To set my eyebrows in place, ABH Rear Brow Gel. I have been using this from years and years. It holds my eyebrows in place even in water. If I sweat, then also my eyebrows will be intact for the whole day. It also comes in tinted shades, so you can check it out. You can get this in Sephora India stores. Okay, so this year I love doing cream contouring, which I never used to do it before, but this year I was loving it and I still do it, and I think I will continue to do it because I just love that how it lifts my face, gives a lot of structure and depth, because when you're just using a concealer and powder, it just takes away the features out of your face. To bring that life back onto your face, I think cream contouring does its job beautifully, and for that I have loved this product so much. L'Oreal's True Match Concealer. I use the shade 90W Mahogany. It's almost like a serum, blends in like a butter. I have to pick one eyeshadow palette which I've used the most, and it has to be this one, you guys. I've got it from Amazon for just I think 450 or 500, that's it. If I find this still, or maybe in different shade, I will still mention in the description box, so do check it out, guys. All the shades are very pigmented. I've used it on my eyes. As you can see, it has got 15 eyeshadows to play with. There are also some playful colors. With this shimmers, you see, they are very pigmented, you guys. Already have got a dent, so that's when you know that this is so much loved. And this is from the brand called Hojo. Also have got smaller eyeshadow from the same brand. For eyeshadow, I have got one more option. Got 3 variants from Nicka K. It's their mini eyeshadow palette. I got it for 300 each from HOK Makeup. Variant Lucky Charm. It comes in bunch of different variants, you guys. On Diwali, I use this eyeshadows. They are not that pigmented, but for 300, you guys, you can definitely make it work. And the shimmers in this eyeshadow palettes are to die for. They are really good. And the next variant I have got is called Oh Honey, and I think I've used only shimmer shades from this palette. I should have used this palette today, but then I forgot about this palette, and then when I was sitting down to film intro, I thought that, oh my god, I have to talk about that. I haven't used this Ocean Eyes palette yet. Look at the eyeshadows. I have to definitely try and get them on my eyes ASAP. Definitely check these eyeshadow palettes out if you are on budget and you want some color eyeshadow to play with. Now coming on to eyeliner, I love this roller liner from Benefit. I have got a mini one. I will be definitely repurchasing this for sure. The tip is super long and fine. It just makes it so easy to get your wings on, and that is what I have done it today. Coming on to kajal, I love K Beauty's kajal. I think it's in the shade Spade if I'm not wrong. It's retractable, is super easy to travel with. You don't have to search for sharpeners. Also, it's super black, very lightweight. It doesn't tug my eyes. I get headaches with mascaras and eyeliners very quickly, so I have to be very careful about the eyeliners I choose. I really like this. Also, it's very affordable. Then for mascaras, I have got 2 favorites. L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise used up, so I have nothing inside it, but I just wanted to show you guys. That's why I have got the package with me. The next mascara is a new launch by Maybelline. I think they came out with this mascara 2-3 months back when I got it. Look at the wand. It looks very much like Too Faced Better Than Sex, but it doesn't give you that much of volume, but I love how it lifts my lashes. Also, Maybelline's mascara are not that expensive. Obviously, this year was almost, we were at home for 4-5 months and there weren't any new launches, so I haven't got around to try new concealers. I loved Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I've used it so much in this year. I've got I think 3 tubes in medium, and this one is in the shade Caramel, which I use it when I don't want to wear full face of makeup. So I didn't use it because I haven't got it in my shade. I use Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Medium. When I want my makeup to last more than 10-15 hours, this is what comes handy. I cannot recommend this enough. Like, this is such a good concealer. It's full coverage. It lasts for so long. I love it. So for setting powder, obviously Maybelline's Fit Me. I use the shade 25 medium. It just sets my makeup and base for long. It's not finely milled, I would say, like Laura Mercier. Even when you don't want to wear full face of makeup, you can definitely apply this with damp sponge all over your face and you won't regret it, guys. I've used this powder almost all year round and still you can see a lot of is left. Coming on to bronzer, I love Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I use the shade Deep Bronzer, and initially when I got this, I was not impressed with this product because I was struggling to get it onto my face. This was just not working for me. I think the top layer wasn't giving me any pigment, and then when I used it a lot, I came to find out that it's very pigmented, and I've used it so much, especially during my Zoom calls. This was the bronzer was on my face all the time. Now coming on to blush, I was loving Wet n Wild's Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. It's a beautiful deep rose shade. This will work beautiful, I think, on medium to deeper skin tones. It's very pigmented, but it comes out very quickly. I like to use it with my damp sponge. I've just dipped it once and see. It's very pigmented. It looks beautiful on dusky skin tone. L'Oreal's Illuminating Drops. This is in the shade 02 Loving Peach. They've also got one lighter shade in this. I picked this one up and this is how the shade looks. It's a beautiful rose gold shade. It just blends into your skin without leaving any shimmer particles. I will show you. You see? It's very lightweight, very little is left in this. Now coming on to powder highlights, I was loving two highlights this year. First one is In Color Cosmetics Instant Glow Shimmer Brick. This is in the shade 04 Rose Gold. I used top two shades from this palette. Let me show you in action right now. You see, I've just touched it, you guys. So pretty. I think it's for 200 or 250 rupees max. So the next highlighter is also very affordable. The brand called Odbo. I've got it from Amazon. Complete copy of Too Faced product. And I use both of this shade on my face. Today I've used In Color, but I have also used so many times this highlighter in my videos. Now moving on to my favorite setting spray. I love Maybelline's Lasting Fix setting spray. It retails for 500-600 and you can always get it on discount from Nykaa. This setting spray is very much similar to Urban Decay's All Nighter. It gives you matte finish. It takes off all of the powderiness out of your face and it makes makeup last for long for sure. If you are looking for some affordable matte setting spray, this is the one you should check out. Moving on to my favorite lip liner, and I have been loving Lakme's Lip Definer. You don't get this now, you guys. This is from Lakme and Kareena Kapoor Khan collection. This is in the shade Sepia, completely blunt, but has a lip liner this side and a brush on the other. I think I got it for 900. Still it is going strong. I haven't even reached up to the middle. This is what I've got it on my lips right now. Moving on to my favorite lipstick, which is very difficult to pick because I've used so many new lipsticks this year. You guys, you must have seen so many lipstick review videos this year on my channel. If I had to pick one out of all of my lipstick favorites this year, then it has to be Lakme's Forever Matte Liquid Lip Color. This is in the shade Nude Twist. This is what I've got on my lips and I've lined it with Lakme lip liner. I can definitely wear this by itself without any lip liner, and I always have this in my bag carrying around wherever I go. I just keep this. This is my third tube in this year, which never happens. I usually don't run out of my lipstick that soon, so that shows how much I love this lipstick, right? So moving on to my favorite pair of eyelashes. I have been loving Rufa Beauty's eyelashes. This is in the style Azura. I really love it. I picked it up from Amazon, but I think it's currently out of stock, so I have to get it from their website itself. I paid $7.99 for this pair and it's very beautiful. It's mink eyelashes, you guys, and they are very pretty. Reminds me of Huda Beauty's eyelashes. Very comfortable, very lightweight. Coming on to my last makeup favorite of 2020 is this beauty sponge, which I've got it from Pack Cosmetics. I was running out of beauty sponges because all of them are being used. Last year I was loving sponge from Blue Heaven. I have got a full in-depth review of that beauty sponge. It's always out of stock everywhere I see. If you know where I can get that sponge, please let me know in the comment section. Original Beauty Blender is almost dying. This was the last one I had and it retails for I think 2000 in India. So I was reaching out for this one. It's from Pack. I'm telling you, it is very much like Beauty Blender itself, although it's little hard than the original one. Original one is very soft. It is soft, so that's why it absorbs a lot of products. So I always ended up using more of my liquid foundation, highlighters and everything. This one doesn't do that. Still it applies my makeup beautifully. Highly recommend this sponge for sure. So this is how my makeup have turned out using all of my makeup favorites of 2020, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and help me grow. Also, let me know your makeup favorites of 2020 in the comment section, and I will be seeing you guys very soon in my next one. Happy New Year once again and stay blessed.